What's up everybody and welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to be doing air fryer honey garlic wings. Now although this recipe does take a little time and even a little bit of patience, I promise you by the end you completely will not regret it. So with all that being said, let's begin. Alright, so we're going to start off by taking 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of chicken wings and we're going to season those up. But first we're going to snap them at the joints. I like to do this because it helps me to lay my chicken wings flat, but it also helps them cook quicker. I'm also using only about 8 wings in this recipe, although I'm seasoning 16. But we're going to go ahead and season this up with some salt and black pepper. Also we're going to use some garlic powder and onion powder. I'm also going to throw some chili powder in there. For these wings, I also like to use some ground allspice, as well as some ground ginger. Be sure to look in the description for the full measurements, guys. Also, I'm going to use 1/4 cup of vegetable oil to get all those ingredients nice and incorporated. The smell's coming off of this already. Now we're going to go ahead and hit this with some cornstarch. Now I'm going to hit it with some more cornstarch, guys. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and just take a little of that vegetable oil. Just rub that in. You guys know I like to do this when I air fry, only because it just helps to crisp up our chicken. Now I'm going to grease the top rack. And again, I'm only using 8 wings. I did have 16 a season, but I'm going to put those up for another recipe. Now let's put these in the oven at your highest setting that your air fryer can go, only because we're gonna get these really crispy, guys. So somewhere around 425, 450 degrees will probably be acceptable, maybe even higher. Now this is just the first round of crisping. We're gonna go ahead and flip these, just like the last ones, and we're gonna put them back in there for probably another 15 minutes or so. We're gonna start off our honey garlic sauce with about 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Also, we're gonna use some freshly grated ginger. I'm using about 1 teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons of this. Also, go ahead and put in a tablespoon of fresh garlic, as well as a tablespoon of hoisin sauce and a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Be sure to mix that all up and not to let anything burn. Now we're gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of our honey. Remember, do this twice, guys. Now we're gonna also add a little bit of chili flakes in there. And lastly, I'm just going to add about a handful of green onion. Alright, now our wings are nice and crispy. Look at that. Now this is my favorite part. This is the time and patience part, guys. This is just, just be patient with this. Just please take your time. You could even toss them in it, but I just like to be light and delicate. That's really it. Alright, look at that. We're only used about half of it for the first side. Now we're going to put it back in the air fryer and let that go for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to flip them over and do the same exact thing. We want them to be nice and crispy. These are almost like sticky wings, guys. These are delicious. These could probably be pretty good boneless too. Look at that. There we go, guys. Honey garlic wings in the air fryer at that. Now go ahead and top it with some sesame seeds or some green onions, some parsley, whatever you got, guys. But the most important thing is to enjoy. I made a little bit of a sauce on the side here, and I'll go ahead and put that in the description as well.